Be like Duke. Unts, 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 unts. That's why there's only two of us. We have to do our own EDC.
Yeah.
I'll tell you though, it is windy as fuck.
Duke is actually out there, folks.
I haven't seen
living
any
his dream.
pictures or Instagrams or anything from Tent to Flight and Away EDC. I guarantee it's happened though. Guarantee. My trash cans were blowing everywhere. My neighbors at the end of the cul-de-sac got half my recycling up in their yards. Saying. So yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't send a report. Like, he hasn't said anything about it.
He could be dead for all we know.
Right?
For all we know.
Dead with a phone full of pictures from the pool of dudes. But whatever.
Right. It's like a boiling pot of hot dogs.
I'm sure they'll be bundling.
Let's see what's happened this week before we jump into Star Wars. The Golden Knights are advancing. Whoa.
Golden Knights, yep. They got the #1 team in the league, Colorado Avalanche, my third favorite team. So obviously I'm going for Golden Knights, but if they lose, I'm going to be pissed off for about a day. Then I'll root for Colorado the rest of the way. Because my #2 team is New Jersey Devils. Mm-hmm. I think I said it before because that's where I learned hockey when I was in New Jersey.
Right.
And then when I came out here, the fans actually weren't as obnoxious as they are for the Broncos fans. I like the Broncos fans, so I didn't mind the Colorado Avalanche. I'm like, all right, I can latch onto them. Their fans seem somewhat intelligent actually, and they're not dicks or something like that. I'm like, all right, Colorado, I can get behind you. I mean, at the time it was just New Jersey and Colorado,
right?
East Coast, an Eastern Conference team and a Western Conference team. But once VGK got a team, obviously it was like, all right, I won't ditch Colorado, but VGK just jumps.
They gotta, yeah.
It's gonna be a close one. I mean, people think that. I mean, Colorado is a huge favorite. Don't get me wrong; they're a huge favorite to win in 6, I think.
Yeah.
But their goaltending is not legit. That's the main thing. The biggest problem that the Vegas is going to have is the power play. They have got to stay out of the box. Colorado is they're just fucking lethal on the power play. So. I know VGK has a habit of getting a shorthanded goal once a series. Don't count on it.
Make it a habit.
Yeah, just stay out of the box, play fair,
and give the puck to Marner. Man's on fire.
And that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Just keep rolling with it. Did you hear anything about? Because you brought it up last week. Anything about them going to Colorado early to acclimate to the
no
altitude?
Their press conference this morning was right after practice here in Summerlin. So I mean, they came home.
Wait, they actually spoke to the media?
Yeah. $100,000 a week is enough. I don't know how much NHL coaches get paid, but fuck that.
Well, that's per week.
Well, last week he can't get another 100,000 this week. My man's going to be broke.
That could be. Well, I was going to say per game, but it wasn't. This was over a course of some games. The team was warned. The coach was warned. They said, F it. We're not going to talk to you anyway. I would like to know what that's about, though. I mean, they said they knew about it. They absolutely just owned it and were like, yeah, we know. We know we're going to lose a draft pick. We know we're going to get a fine. We just don't care. Like, damn, that's ballsy, man.
You know what? Some people think it might be because the press conference was just going to be, so Colorado's going to whoop that ass next week, right? And who wants to deal with that?
I mean,
let me ride the high of winning before you start saying, hey, Colorado's best team in the league.
But if that's the case, you could Bill Belichick it and be like, we're going to talk about this game. We're going to enjoy tonight's victory. We're going to enjoy advancing. We're not going to talk about Colorado until tomorrow. And then you don't have a press conference tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about it.
That's true.
They could have they could have did better with it. It's just, but damn, that's ballsy as hell, dude.
Mm-hmm. They've been hanging out with the Raiders too much. Like, let's do some gangster shit.
For real.
Fuck your draft pick. Fuck your 100,000.
I think they might, honestly, because of a few of previous trades, they don't have a second round draft pick for a while anyway. They might have just said, we don't care. It's like, look, we we in the last 3 years we won a title. We're always in the playoffs, and right now we're in the Western Conference Finals. We don't care about the draft picks. We will get our players through free agency
like they
or
always do.
late round shit, because they do have a bunch of other draft picks. They can always package 3 or 4 of those together and go get a second rounder if they really found somebody. It's like, hey, we want this guy. They could make it happen if they really wanted to. So again, I guess kudos to the GM.
For letting them get away with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guarantee they would have had to run it by him to make sure that's like, hey, we're not talking to media. Here's the potential that could happen. Are you cool with that? Yeah, dude, F it. We'll figure it out. He's like, all right. Yep, exactly. So we got your back. Don't worry about it. You do you. Handle it how you want to handle it. And we're not gonna worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay. But dude, that's some. I can't remember the guy's name in Major League, but that's some Major League swinging. The movie. I can't. What the hell was his name? The Allstate guy.
Yes. Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about. I don't remember.
Okay.
I got you.
Man, it took me a while to realize that was the Allstate guy, though. I was like, that's that? Oh shit, it is him. Fucking Jedi Master. Fucking Docky over there.
Let's see. Well, we saw our secret movie was Tuner. We'll save it for Duke. We'll talk about it with Duke. I liked it though.
Yeah.
I don't think I had seen a trailer for it at all.
What? Oh my god!
I don't think I saw a trailer for it.
I guess us going like every Tuesday gives us more opportunities to see it, and we probably saw that trailer 4 or 5 times. Old girl couldn't go. She had her dad in town and graduation for her oldest of high school and stuff like that, so she couldn't make it. But it was good enough that if when the Tuesday movie comes out, we need something to watch. Like this Tuesday, we're watching Devil Wears Prada 2. Just the timing. We wanted to watch Mortal Kombat. The timing just doesn't work for us, so we're gonna do Devil Wears Prada. But when a Tuesday comes out where the timing works out to watch Tuner, I would watch it again, and I know she would enjoy it. So again, I won't get into too. I was about to say something. I was like, you know what? We'll save that for whether it's next week, the week after, when Duke's available and you're available. Because I think you got plans as well. So we'll figure that out and talk about it then.
Let me put it on my podcast notes for next time.
Yeah, that reminds me. There wasn't a secret movie dropped.
I haven't seen one. I've been looking
since this. Okay, all right. And the people I was with, but the people that I see at the secret movie all the time, they basically always sit next to us in the back middle.
Right.
They enjoyed it as well. Just like you, they had never heard of it. My first thought was, as soon as I saw the thing, because they did an intro of the 2 main guy and girl, and when they did, I was like, oh, cool, this one. And then I was like, oh, girls be mad. But yeah, they next to me and their friend, they had not seen the trailer either. I'm like, really? Oh my god, I've been looking forward to this one.
I probably sat next to you while you watched the trailer.
Right? Nah, they don't do Tuesday. They only do secret movies.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's right.
But I guess that's it though, right? Going to so many Tuesday movies that I've seen a lot of trailers. So it's like, all right, cool. Yeah. So yeah, definitely worthwhile. We'll get more details next time.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday we were gonna watch Mortal Kombat 2, but her dad stayed in town one extra day, so that kind of pushed everything. It was like, okay, I guess we're not doing this. But yeah, I almost went anyway. I was like, screw it. I can.
It's not worth the fight.
Well, not even that. It was like, do I think this movie is going to be good enough to watch twice? That's what it came down to. And I was like, I have a feeling I'm going to be okay watching this one once. I'm going to enjoy it, and that's going to be the end of it. So I was like, no, let's wait. Not a big deal. I mean, again, it wasn't like, oh my god, this is going to get spoiled. And I'm like, nah, this is an absolutely popcorn movie. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. People die.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I think school's out, so she may or not. I think her schedule changes where she's off like around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, starting next week when school's out. So now we can make all the Tuesday movies we want and don't have to worry about the timing. So it's like, I can kick one for not a big deal.
Yeah, it'll be in theaters for a minute.
I was gonna say it'll be. We're gonna have to find a Tuesday movie to watch. It'll be it, and if not, it'll be on HBO Max in 6 weeks. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yep. Yeah, I want to see it, but
rolls.
timing hasn't worked out for us either.
Yeah.
So,
I'm say your timing
what it is, I guess.
Dude, this month, your next 3 weeks are done, dude.
But yeah, don't even talk to me until like what, June 10th or something.
I was gonna say whatever that first weekend around the middle of June is, or early part, middle of June. Yeah, that's other than that, man, your schedule is done for.
Yeah, I'm done. It's going to be fun though. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not complaining. But I saw something that says, I don't vacation, I travel. I'm like, yeah. I don't remember last time I've been on vacation. I'm traveling, but you're getting up in the morning, you're running around, and you're going to bed, doing it again tomorrow. Is that vacation?
I was going to say, maybe Japan for like 2 of the days.
Yeah.
I would say
I do remember there were a couple days. Yeah, there were a couple days during Japan. I think Hello Kitty Day. We were like,
and Museum Day.
Early. Yeah.
Yep.
We were like, we can get a late start.
I was going to say, those are only 2 days. As I was saying it, I was like, Hello Kitty Day, Museum Day. That was all you had.
But everything else? We're doing the cruise, so I mean, that's, again, I'm just watching Grogu the whole time. Right? So
that's got to be the closest to vacation, really. You're just not really, I mean, a lot of stuff is put on a platter for you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whether it be entertainment, food, all the stuff. You don't actually have to put work into that.
I'm not doing anything, right?
Yeah.
I got to walk up a flight of stairs,
at 6 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're not doing any of that. It's like, oh my God, I got to get up. Nope. That'll be the one.
At all. Yeah. So, all right, fine. Vacation first and then travel.
On that, yeah. Because it was just while I was waiting for you, I was watching that cruise girl, Ilana, that I watched on YouTube. It was like what to wear, what not to wear. It's like some people like to wear their pajamas to the cruise buffets. I'm thinking, I kind of get it, just not for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you're a cutie in a nightie, I don't want to see your pajamas. All you cuties in your nighties, go right ahead. But I don't want to see your Cookie Monster slippers and your damn pajama bottoms like you're going to Walmart. I see enough of that there.
I'd like to have my appetite at the buffet. Thank you.
Yeah, totally. But again, I get it because some people want to have that. Yeah. It's an extension of my vacation. I'm just trying to get down there. I'm not trying to make a fuss. And some of them aren't. Some of them aren't looking for attention. They just want to be comfortable. Yeah. Totally get it. I don't think it would faze me all that much, if at all. I mean, honestly,
maybe comment, but even then, I'd probably just like weirdo and move on with my life.
Exactly. I'm a clown your house slippers, whatever slippers you got. I'm a clown them. But after that, it's like, man, I bet you're comfy and enjoying yourself, and I'm gonna let it go. You know, it's like, all right, I'm not doing it, but I don't care if you do. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
basically,
whatever. Yeah, there's a whole lot of you do you. You know, when a lot of this shit, it's like you're worried about way too much shit. It's like, don't get me wrong, we both know I'll mess around with all types of shit, but how much of all that I really care about? Oh, maybe 5%.
Exactly.
Actually care about? Maybe. That's maybe.
Yep. You leave me alone while I wear Star Wars shirts every day of the week. I'll leave you alone about your slippers at the buffet.
For real. It's like, didn't you wear a Star Wars shirt yesterday? Yeah, you can wear them tomorrow too.
Right.
Matter of fact, he might change 3 times in the same day.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
I'm going to go through 3 different trilogies on 3 different days of the
Star Wars Day. I would be changing, shirt every hour. Be like the Golden Glows up in here or something.
Man, I'm just channeling my inner Padme. That's all. Changing outfits every scene.
Yeah. Stop hating. Dang.
Oh man. Oof. Wait a minute. Do you have a Grogu Mando watch before you leave? Do you have time for that?
Yes, we're going on Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday when it comes out. Yeah. We got the fan ticket at
that's right.
Cinemark. Yeah.
I think one of my Magic buddies, who's also a Star Wars buddy, he wants to go and watch it together, and I'm like, I don't know, man. As long as you can make a Thursday show, I ain't waiting for you though. I'll watch it twice because I'm gonna watch it twice anyway. But if you can I'll find out Wednesday. I want to because he's got a kid and a wife and everything. I'll make sure his schedule is all cool. But if he can make Thursday, I'll wait and I'll go with him Thursday. And if not, then I'll go the very first showing Thursday, and then I'll probably go again either Thursday evening or Friday with him. Depends on most likely Friday with him or Saturday, but his schedule.
Right.
So he might want to bring his 8-year-old or something like that. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. At that point, I've already seen it, so I don't have to worry about an 8-year-old acting up.
Exactly.
So all good. But I'll get in it. I'll for sure have 2 watches in by Friday, whether it's Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, or Thursday. Well, yeah, it's either Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday. Plus, I got to figure out old girl's schedule, so I'm sure she's going to want to go as well. Which might mean Saturday, because I think her exchange with little one is Saturday. So I've got the free tickets. I still got 3 in my queue, so I may just use 2 of them, and we'll go watch it Saturday night or Saturday afternoon.
Exactly. Yep. Get your money's worth. Watch it at night.
Yep, exactly. I mean, I don't know what her now graduated daughter's schedule is. Usually they hang out on the weekends. But if she has to work or she's going out with her friends, then old girl's like, I'm bored. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go watch the flick.
Let's go.
So what I may do is book it anyway, because I can always cancel the ticket.
Yep.
That's what happened with the Monday secret movie. I was like, yeah, hey, I walked up. I was like, hey, yeah, she couldn't make it. But yeah, no problem. We can just credit back to your card. I'm like, oh. I wasn't sure if it was like a last minute. It's like, no, all good. We'll give it back to you. I'm like, okay. So they credited the money back to my account. So no big deal.
All right.
So I'll probably do the same thing. Just buy the tickets, and if I use them, I use them. If I don't, I don't. So we'll see. I'll find out what her schedule is later on in the week. I do want to have it done by Wednesday, because as it gets later, it's going to get word of mouth to start coming out. Especially if it's good, which we'll get into here in a little bit. If not now. Based on, it's like.
I mean, we are talking about it, so the reviews have been not horrible. They haven't been great.
I think some people who are looking for great are misleading themselves. It's like look to be entertained. Like me, everybody here knows that I've been bitching about this thing for the longest time about how I think it's just going to be a long episode. Okay, but that's not bad. I say that, but it doesn't mean it can't be why can't it be a very good long episode? There's nothing wrong with that. So, and if that's how it is, then so be it. I'm entertained. I like what was had. I'm a little concerned, and this might be the rest of the Star Wars movies and Marvel spoiling it for me, but I want it to connect to something, and it's not going to. I don't think it's going. Let me. I don't know. I don't expect that it's going to. And it could connect to something in the future. The future movie, the Rey movie, if they ever go back to doing it. I know it's on the shelf right now. If they ever go back to doing that, Ahsoka season 2, it could connect to whatever it wants to connect to. But I would like it to connect to something, because even the Star Wars standalone movies have still connected to something. In the greater picture. So I expect it only because and to be very clear, I only say that because we're still in this 50-year timeline of episode 1 through 9. So that's why I say that. But if they do go back and do the Dawn of the Jedi type trilogy, going back 10,000 years, however many thousand years, or 25,000 years past, it don't need to connect to a damn thing. That can be its own thing. I won't care.
Right.
So,
but we're active in Mando's timeline, so it needs to something.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. It's like, again, I don't care if it's. I know people are talking about, and I said it myself. It's probably a great Mando Grogu movie, but it's not a great Star Wars movie for the great universe. Okay, fine. Then just give me a good fucking Mando Grogu movie and call it a day. And I said this to the group earlier. I'm going to be critical as hell the first time I watch it. Probably not going to enjoy it. I'm going to be calling out all types of stuff. Then the second time I watch it, I'm like, oh my, this movie's fantastic. That's just what I expect to happen, honestly.
Yeah.
Because then even though I'm trying to temper my expectations, I still have them. I just can't help it.
Right, yeah.
Even though I've tempered it to I expect the movie to be an F, like I said. If I expect the movie to be an F, if I get a D, it's a win. That's not going to change that I'm going to have harsh criticism for it if it exists. I mean, I'm saying this, but I can first showing.
It's a Star Wars movie. There will be criticisms.
Well, that's true. I mean, that is true no matter what. Hold on. Now you know what? You say that, and I'm thinking, I didn't have harsh criticism other than the trailer fake outs for Rogue One. I was fine with that. I was fine with episode 7 because I understood episode 7. I knew they had to bring the fans back in, even though it's like, oh, it's a repeat of episodes 4, 5, and 6. Like, yeah, I'm aware, and I enjoyed it. So I didn't have a problem with that. Like I said before, 8, my only issue was it really didn't fit into the trilogy, even more so after they finished the trilogy. But 8 really didn't tie into 7 as much as I thought it would. And then 9, I enjoyed enough. I didn't disappear it from the list like Duke has. So
I wonder if he's even watched it more than that one time. I'm gonna have to ask him.
I gotta say no. Like, if I'm putting money on it, I'm saying no.
Our personalities are based on Star Wars. How do you not ever watch it again?
Yeah, I suppose
you even came back around to Solo, right?
That
you
is
watched
true.
it in the theater.
I
told
funny.
you it wasn't that bad. Like months later, you watched it and you're like, fine, it's okay.
It really, honestly, it wasn't that bad. I don't know what. Maybe because the theater was so goddamn hot. Remember that? The air conditioner broke.
You did complain about that. Yep.
So I could have just been irritable on that, so it heightened everything.
And then L7 coming in there all feminist. Like,
oh my god, L7 was a bad character. L7 was an absolutely. And then they just continued her with Indiana Jones. It was like, oh, come on, man. Can a brother get a break? But overall, though, a few things. And you don't like everything about everything. I get it.
No.
But so take away that. Even trying to understand her character was like made her more tolerable.
It worked for her character.
Yeah, that's exactly it, right?
Lando made her super independent, so she would want to free all the droids.
And she did exactly what she was supposed to do. So there's definitely some appreciation to how it all played out in the end. But with that first viewing, oh my god, I was just.
You should have brought your fan
now
collar.
I could put Solo on and be fine. I could put Solo on now and not even. I'm saying, is there a one? Okay, there's 11. Is there one that I can put on and be just like, I'm not sure there is. Even Last Jedi. Yeah. You put Last Jedi on, I'm still watching it. I mean,
it's still a good movie. You said your only problem is it didn't connect.
Yeah.
Very well. It's still a good Star Wars movie. World. It's still entertaining.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like that one, and that looking at it from that perspective, I was like, all right, I'm cool with this. Still am. So yeah. I get episode 9 reminded me a lot of Harry Potter episode 3. All the high points, and the movie was just like here. There wasn't a whole lot of development. I would argue that there wasn't much development until they slowed down to Poe's girlfriend. That when they're in that town, that was probably with the Anzellans.
Yep.
I think that's when it. Yeah, exactly. That's probably when it was like, oh, this is finally we catch our breath instead of just here's an action.
But then once that's done, it's kept back up.
It picked back up. Yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah, not too bad.
But anyways, Mando and Grogu, like I said, all the reviews have been, some people are saying it's a long episode, that's bad. It's a long episode, that's good. So I think it's going to depend on what you think about Mandalorian and Grogu. If you like the characters, I think you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, what do they say? Something like everybody, the cuteness of Grogu.
Yeah, makes up for a lot. Grogu and the Anzellans make up for a lot of the shortcomings.
Yeah, and then the Mandalorian doing Mandalorian badass stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, expected. I am a little concerned about the quote unquote cuteness factor, because that one clip that Favreau showed on Conan or something like that, where Grogu was basically being an idiot. Did you see that clip by any chance?
What was it?
Yeah, they showed like a 1-minute clip where Mando's trying to direct him. Grogu's in the ship, and Mando's trying to tell him to do something.
He's trying to tell him to push the buttons.
Yeah, and he couldn't figure it out. I'm all like, that was annoying more than it was cute.
In Grogu's defense, in the trailer, he says, don't touch the buttons. So if he's never told Grogu what button to push...
I mean, yeah, we don't know that. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
But he's also 50 and not an idiot, So even if you compare that to Yoda, that would be what, 55, 50 is what? If Yoda was, you know what I mean? If you could do the scale, that would make him, I don't know, if you compare it to a human, he would be like a 10 or 12-year-old. So,
I mean, like we kind of did the math. Yoda was 900 when he died. In Empire, he said, for 800 years have I trained Jedi.
So that's 100.
So Grogu's got 50 years to become a Jedi Master. Or at least a Knight.
But you would think his progress, because if it takes so long, if you're not a Master till age 30, which is roughly, let's say, a third of your lifespan, it could be argued, if a third of your lifespan to become a Master, a third of Yoda's lifespan, you'd have to be 300 to be a Master. Yoda did it at 100. So it's possible that again, we also don't know how that age education brain works. It could be exponential versus linear, which is probably what it is. He's going to hit to a point like he's a fucking toddler.
His 55th birthday, he'd be like,
and then
bro?
Boom, exactly. That
this
could be
the way.
We don't know. Yeah, that could be the case. But watching that scene though, of watching him fumble around, and it was like, oh God, am I gonna have the whole movie of this, of him doing this? It's like you would think the kid would be more educated and could, you know what I mean? I just don't understand why they're I do marketing. They need to keep him cutesy, and like the episode of the Cosby Show back in the day when Rudy was trying to stay cutesy and was like, "Girls, get over it." But still, I think, like I said, I think I'm going to have a lot to say on the first viewing, and a lot of smiles on the second viewing. And then the final viewing will just be whenever I can get to an IMAX. Just for the sake of going to an IMAX.
Yeah. Might as well.
Because at least in the reviews that I saw, everybody praised the IMAX scenes.
Hey, when we watched the 30-minute preview, it looked fun. And even my wife's like, we should go watch that in IMAX. I'm like, okay. I guess we'll go watch Star Wars in IMAX. Darn. But
however,
the key is you have to wait until they're doing a promotion that weekend. Because sometimes, like with episode 9, I think, like a week or two in, they're like, hey, come back and see it in IMAX, and we'll give you a poster, give you a popcorn bucket or some shit. So hold off on it. Give it a couple weeks. If they don't do anything by the third week, just go watch it in IMAX and be done. But yeah, I would for sure give it a second.
Look at this guy.
He's going to like our...
Duke liking the post.
Right?
Like, bruh, nothing stopping you from joining in. You got a cell phone.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. We got confirmation. Duke alive.
He didn't blow away.
No, that did not happen. Do you remember how many folks he went with? I don't remember how many friends he had.
I don't remember
this time,
because the way he was explaining it's just like a couple of girls or something. I don't.
Yeah, like
it didn't
two.
seem like a
wasn't
lot.
It? Yeah, I thought it was just 2 this time.
Yeah, because sometimes he goes to like a big group, like that. What is it? Last year, 2 years ago,
2 years ago,
an RV or
camping,
some shit.
Yeah, the RV rental. Yeah, I thought that. I don't know. That seems like it would be the most fun to do. But you have something on site. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about all that getting around.
All the
shit.
traffic. Yep. Yeah. If I was to do EDC,
supplies.
I'd have to camp something. Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to have to drive in that traffic both ways. Somebody said they were waiting 4 hours for an Uber after EDC this morning.
4 hours? Oh, good God.
4 hours.
You could have walked that.
Yeah. You could have walked back to the strip by then from the Speedway.
God, for real.
Or at least somewhere that your Uber wouldn't take 4 hours to get to you.
Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. Walk someplace else and get the Uber there. Cab, whatever. Some hotel's free freaking airport shuttle. Oh man, that's crazy. It won't be too long. They're gonna have, if they don't already have, they're gonna have helicopter taxis. Just like get in, get out.
Well, they do. Some people do bring helicopters. They fly their helicopters in.
Get out! Wow. Yeah.
Them richers, dude. They rich.
I mean, I guess if you got it, you got it. I don't want that. I don't want to be waiting around myself. I mean, fine. If I can afford a helicopter, then fine.
Yeah, if I can afford a helicopter, I'll take it.
I mean, to those of you who can, more power to you, man.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a ride?
Right. It's like, I'm sure you earned it in whatever capacity.
Wait, how much does gas cost? because you fly, I buy might not work.
Yeah, that's
What's
a bit much
helicopter
these
fuel going
days.
for?
Oof, more than anything else, I'm sure.
Mm.
F that, man. But I don't know, man. That whole EDC scene is not for me. First of all, I don't like the music, and then
I
have
don't
to
like the
deal with a bunch of
music.
idiots.
I don't want to do the crowds. I don't know. I'm just a cranky old man, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, if it if it was like '90s alt for 7 to sundown to sun up, I could probably handle that. But
But
this,
maybe, dude. I don't know.
yeah, I can handle it for one day. I ain't going all 3 days. There is zero chance of that happening.
Yeah. Yeah. But then I just like to talk to my friends and shit. So can you
That
do
ain't
that with
happening. EDC,
all the
that's too
boots
loud.
and cats and stuff going on?
Exactly. You ain't doing that. You're gonna walk out there with a sore throat, can't talk, and
Can't
barely
hear.
heard your. I'm just gonna be right next to you texting you. I was like, I'm gonna save myself the headache. I'm just gonna text you.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't got time. That's the perfect meme of that black girl. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's it right there.
Nobody got time for that.
Okay,
All
so
right.
yeah, Mando Grogu. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're only 5 days away, so
Yeah.
hell, it's right
Hey, I'm
there. It's
excited.
upon us.
Star Wars in the theater. I'm happy.
You know what's funny? As much as I am not looking forward to the Rey movie, I think I would be more invested in that story than this one.
I think
Again,
because it's going to be
the whole
bigger,
episode.
right? You have to temper your expectations for what kind of Star Wars movie it is, right? I mean, we grew up, everything was a new episode in the Skywalker saga, right? Now that Disney has it, they wanted to do the Star Wars stories. It didn't work out for them so well. They're batting 50 right now. But I'm sure this one is technically a Star Wars story. Honestly, you could slap that label on it. So we'll see.
For sure. You know what? I've said this for 20 years, and I'll still say it. I wish, even when Disney took over, I said it. I wish they would have kept the Legends and just did an animated series that's called Star Wars Legends and follow all those stories. It was not canon, and nobody would care. They would enjoy the hell. I mean, it's like to me, it just seems like a lost opportunity there. People like those legend stories, so they don't have to be
Dave's
canon.
trying, okay? Dave's grabbing the stuff he likes and bringing it. So
he is true. He is pulling in what he liked from those stories, and which is why I think Devin's going to be fucking Talon, because that was a popular character. So especially you got the coloring going on. It's like she'll turn Maul evil, Maul hyphen evil, Maul evil, and get the black and red going for her tattoos.
yeah,
I'd be down with that. If that's how they end the series, I'd be okay with that, because then they could do a spin-off of her or save her for a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she would be a great antagonist for a movie. Like I said last month, let her be Rey's enemy in the Rey trilogy.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't think that's coming out until next year either, though. So,
what's that?
Maul.
Oh yeah, there's no way Maul 2 is coming out this year. There's zero chance of them releasing that this year.
One can hope.
The timing. I mean, I mean the time with everything they have to do on it. Plus, they don't want to. I don't know. They have anything coming out end of the year?
I don't think so. Not with
just
Ahsoka being
right?
pushed. Yeah, with Ahsoka being pushed. I don't remember anything on their calendar.
Huh. Yeah, then I got to imagine, and it's going to be Ahsoka 2, and then Maul 2 in the fall.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to give us something between now and Starfighter.
Yeah. The Starfighter's next summer, isn't it? No, next
May, June.
Yeah, I think they're trying to keep the old school May schedule for Starfighter. So, which is why I thought Ahsoka would be that whole early April, kind of like Maul, early April, end on May the 4th or whatever the case, or around May the 4th. That's how the calendar works out.
Yeah, it's scheduled for May 28th.
Okay, there we go. Then that'll get you all hyped up for what I'll say. Anything in Star Wars? No, the closest that came out for Star Wars in that late in May was Obi-Wan came out in 27. Everything else is that obviously 25th, but 19th. What was 19th? Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith was the 19th.
I think so.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones was the 16th. Yeah. The latest any Star Wars came out in May was Obi-Wan on the 27th.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, Starfighter, you just set the record. Good job.
Yep.
Is that Memorial Weekend next year? I imagine it would be.
Oh, it's got to be. That late?
Yeah, I was going to say. I mean, the calendar could be off, but if it's Friday the 28th, 29th, 30th, 30th, yeah, Memorial Day would be the 31st. Memorial Day's
on 31st, yeah.
Yep. All right. Well,
cool.
We'll see how it plays out.
Sure,
anything else in the pipeline? Is just those Ahsoka 2, Maul 2, Starfighter? Is that all that's out?
I think so. Yeah, that's all they're giving us. I'm sure they're working on stuff, but
oh yeah. That's all we know about anyway. That's all we know.
All right, let's see. What else I got on my list? Let's see. Burger King. You tried one of them, right? You got the meal one time?
I got the big $20 meal that had everything in it. I loved the shake. The shake was that sugar cookie shake was super sweet. Old girl. My
oldest thinks that maybe they're using the Nilla wafers, the Grogu Nilla wafers.
No. I looked it up. They specifically said sugar cookie, and the Nilla wafer is not a sugar cookie. That would have been cool though. I mean, like I'd have been fine with that. But yeah, old girl said it was too sweet for her, so I had to finish half of hers. I enjoyed it. The garlic chicken fries were fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
The Whopper was not good at all. I did not enjoy that.
Yeah, it was just okay.
Like, can I get this meal with a regular Whopper and not this crap? That's how much I didn't like it. But you still need a blue and red cup.
Yeah.
My Burger King has them all, so I'll probably go get the garlic fries, the garlic chicken fries meal that does come with the cup. I'll be able to get that, twice this week or something like that.
Yeah,
probably
once
on Thursday.
Buy the extra cup.
I asked when I was there for my Happy Meal or my kids meal. I don't know what they're called there. And they said no.
All right.
They did say that some Burger Kings are selling them separately.
Mm-hmm.
That one just wasn't. So she wasn't sure which one. She's like, hey,
decision.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, I would tell you which one's doing it, but I don't know. But just because we're not, don't hold to that. If you find another Burger King, just ask them. They might be doing it.
Right.
So my biggest thing was they had all 4 cups. That was the thing. It was like, so I know I can get the ones you need. Yeah. That was the thing of that. So I was like, all right. I was like, no big deal. I like the garlic fries enough to get it as a.
So you did get the kids meal then, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about the toys?
They look cheap, like cheaper than usual.
Yeah. And they don't do nothing. They just stand there.
Yeah, they're just there. That's what I mean. They're like, they don't. Like McDonald's should have got that contract.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I think I'm trying to think I'm looking over because that's where they are. I'm like, I know that the Grogu one I gave to old girl. I cannot remember. Oh, the Stormtrooper. That was my first one. The Stormtrooper, and it was like, oh, okay, I guess this is supposed to be a paperweight because they don't do anything else.
Right.
So it was a little bit weak. You were right. The cups, when I first saw them, not as bad as I thought they were going to be.
Yes.
Seeing them in person, it's like it's still not for me, really. But they weren't bad at all. And nowhere near as bad as I was like first talking shit about. It's like, oh my god. I blame that on
because they're actually shiny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their pictures and all that, they did not do a good enough job of expressing how it looks because it does not look that bad. So I think my problem is it's too big. If it was a smaller cup, I'd like it more. But the only purpose I would have
That's
for
not
that
very
cup,
American of you, Lou.
no, I know, right? But like at home use, I could make a float in it, and that's about it. You know, whether it be root beer float or my sherbet with 7-Up, that's the only purpose I could use because other than that cup is just too damn big. So I was like, all right, not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but apparently nothing.
Nothing. Stare at it.
But either way, point is,
shiny.
it doesn't look bad. I mean, I thought it was going to look bad, and it doesn't. It's kind of like the drink cup from Cinemark with the shiny Mando helmet. Zero interest until I saw it in person. It was like, ooh, it's pretty.
Have you checked AMC yet?
No, I haven't been out that direction in a minute. I will be out there this week, though. I have to go to Walmart do my grocery shopping. So I will be out likely Tuesday or Wednesday. So a little bit ahead of the game. But again, they don't open till late. So I'll have to like evening trip, go out there and just, hey, you guys selling these? And if they say, no, we're not selling today of, fine. I don't have to buy a movie ticket. I just go in there and buy what I need to buy and call it a day. But I have not heard anything yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like
talking
that.
about it.
I haven't seen anybody have any of them in hand except for the Cinemark stuff so far. It's weird.
Yep. That is kind of weird, though.
It is.
I mean, I guess they're saving it for opening night, but I don't know why. You know what I mean? It's like, as a business, you want that shit to move. You don't care. I don't care if they all sold out on May 4th. We don't have any for May 23rd. Don't care. They sold out. That's what happened.
You made your money, right? Just like Celebration.
But I was looking forward to that. Oh my God, those people still won't stop. Cracks me up. Still won't stop. Those people are so stupid. And it's like, and the thing is, I heard on like the Facebook groups, you can't talk about how you got tickets, but they're letting all the people bitch about who didn't get tickets. It's like, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Jackhole.
Yeah, so I'm not tripping on the toys. Like my little one, I told her if she wants Happy Meals this month, she can get them at Burger King. So if I get them, I get them. I think I have the Razor Crest, Mando, and she just got Grogu today.
Yeah, and I'll probably bring you the Stormtrooper one just to add to the collection, you know, more than anything. So I'm not trying. This is, like I said, this isn't 10 years ago McDonald's when we were fighting for all those Sith figures. This is like, it's funny. I can look over. I have a bookcase over here with the McDonald's Happy Meal. I don't know, whatever the container. All of them are in there. I'm just over here to my right. That shit's hilarious. I'm like, oh yeah. I think I have 2 sets actually. There's 2 sets over there because I think one of them was a bitch to find. Like mall.
It was, there was one of them. Somebody, hard.
One of them was a bitch, and I was able to. I was doing my property inspections, and there was a McDonald's nearby, so I stopped there for lunch, and they had them. And I was like, I want 3, so obviously I had to grab yours.
Right.
And then I was doing 2 sets in case I wanted to sell one. Never did. I just got 2 sets at Nova.
Probably not worth anything yet.
Nah, probably not. No, probably not. But it was fun. I enjoy. You know how it is. It's the pin trading. I enjoy the hunt. Yep. I want to just get them all, but not with this Burger King stuff. It's just they just don't look good enough to want to get.
Yeah, so. They're just not good.
No, I did grab both crowns though, the Grogu crown and the Mando crown. So I had one of each of them.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
overall,
they were 2 until after a while.
Right? Instead of just flip-sided or something.
Yeah. It was like, oh, okay, because the what was it? The Grogu one is in the kids' meal. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
it's weird though. I get the kids' meal, and I got 2 fries, and because I can't do the apple stuff without having a stomach issue. The 2 fries and the burger, that's actually enough to fill me up. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's not a bad meal at all.
No. I was like, how is this enough food? I don't know, mind over everything else, because I got that big $19 meal and ate it all.
Felt like crap later. 2,000 calories in one meal.
Bruh. And again, I did not enjoy the burger. It was just like, but I wasn't wasting food either.
The tots were good. I like those.
I did not like those. I've had those cheese. They've had those cheese tots for years, and I tried them once a few years ago. and did not enjoy it. I was like, oh, okay, maybe they'll try a different recipe for these. Like, nope, same fucking recipe.
Same ones.
Still gross. Like my meal will have to be chicken fries and fries. Like I said, which is why I'll get that meal to get your cups because the garlic chicken fries are really good. That was some honey mustard.
I'm basically Vincent from Pulp Fiction. I don't know. I didn't go into Burger King. I hardly ever eat there.
Girl likes it, so every once in a while we'll go there for Whopper Wednesday, and they do $4 Whoppers, or what is it, $4 Whoppers, or a $6 or $7 meal versus 10. So I was like, all right, for that price, it's not terrible. It depends on where we get it. I'll add cheese. If it's in Boulder, I won't add cheese. It's 80 cents. If it's in Longmont, I will because it's only 40. Because I'm cheap like that. Or if I'm getting it to go, I'll just put cheese on it at home.
Ridiculous.
Then it costs me a dime. 20 cents.
As it should.
Right? For real. You want cheese on that? How much is cheese extra? Right? It's like, no, we're going to charge you 80. It's like, you want a side of sour cream? $3.99. I'm like, get the F out of here, you Mexican restaurants. Right. $3.99. Dude, I could buy a 16-ounce container at Walmart for $3. I'm just gonna. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring a container and just share it in the restaurant and take all y'all profit. I was just done with it. I just gave it away. We're talking about.
Yeah, it's fine.
The next person's done with it. Yeah, I'm cheap like that. Fuck that, dude. I ain't paying.
What else do we got? Let's see. Licensing in general for Mando and Grogu. So they got Scrub Daddy sponges. I saw they had razor blades.
Yep, razor blades.
Bath and Body Works.
They put their name on everything, dude. They're the Frank's Red Hots of fucking marketing right now.
Right.
They put that shit on everything.
So it's the first time they've had Bath and Body Works. Trust me, I would know.
Facts.
Yeah. The wife loves Bath and Body Works, so I would know.
Oh yeah.
Also, she went crazy. She's like, I just bought like 3 of everything.
More than you did.
Why? Right? I'm like, why? She's like, for the casita. When Luke comes over, he can shower with Grogu body wash.
Right? I got Mando's head on my body with Grogu wash.
The scents aren't bad. They're okay. Again, I like the lunch boxes.
The lunchbox was cool. The lunchbox was cool. I'll give you that.
Well, there's 2 actually. There's one for the rewards that you saw with the Grogu on there eating the snacks. And
yeah, that's the one I saw.
The one in the store is Mando and Grogu on that little walker.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. The Scrub Daddy's sponges are kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know what
that's
a
weird license. I mean, there's been weird licenses before. I mean,
Scrub Daddy. I mean, I haven't even really heard of Scrub Daddy until I started watching these YouTube videos, these commercials that pop up when a dude walks in. Scrub Daddy? No, I'm Paul. And now there's Scrub Mama or something like that.
Yeah. Well, we got a sponge holder for our sink, and it actually has like 2 dimples on it, so you can put it in the eyes of your Scrub Daddy sponge. That's how popular Sponge Daddy is.
Wow.
Scrub Daddy is.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if it was made for that or what. It just happened to work out that way. But yeah, no, it fits perfectly in the Scrub Daddy eye sockets.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't think I've heard of them until about a month ago. Maybe 2, however long I've been watching these videos. Certainly not before this year. But in the last couple of months, it's probably the first I heard of it. I did not know it was a thing. I was like, I saw the commercial, was like, is dude gonna walk out talking about as seen on TV and all the. Well, wait. There's more.
There's more.
Waiting for that. For the low price of.
We'll double it.
Right. We'll send you a second one. Absolutely free.
Just
free. Shipping and handling.
Yep.
Oh man. Ugh.
The The razor blades, whatever, I guess.
Not yeah. I buy disposable. First of all,
Exactly.
I have electric razors, but if I wanted something, I buy disposables from Walmart, the double blade, for like $2 for a pack of 12 or something like that. I don't need to go all out. But yeah, I don't know. The more I see, like, oh, we're doing this and we're doing this and we're doing that, I'm like, why? Like some of it makes sense. Like the vanilla wafers made sense because of the blue cookie thing from the show, right? Anything that ties in with the show, absolutely. Anything else, you're just throwing your money out there, thinking, and
seeing what
somewhat
sticks.
rightfully so. Yeah, somewhat rightfully so. We'll see what these Star Wars fans will buy. This ain't episode 1, man.
Stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Episode 1, we bought everything.
Yeah, we did. Everything.
How many? I still have all like 8 boxes of Band-Aids in my storage, you know, because they had different pictures on the box.
Yep. Yeah, they did. Shoot, we still eat cereal out of the episode 2 bowls that you could mail away for with the cereal.
I
got 2 sets.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 reds, 2 blues, and we still eat cereal out of them. Fucking
you got the
20-something years
shampoo
later.
with the different with the pod racer head, or the Amidala head, the Maul head, the Qui-Gon head, all the different heads they had for
everything,
for all the different personal items.
And we sure did buy all of it too.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like they think it's those days, but it's not.
It's not. No.
Like, especially you got these. It's like, oh, we're gonna try to market to these soccer moms who think Grogu's cute. I'm like, yeah, they think he's cute. They're not buying stuff with Grogu all over it though. You got to understand that. Their kitchen still has daisies and shit on patterns. Unless you make some daisy patterns out of Grogu's head, you're not gonna get him. You're not gonna get that market.
Roosevelt's
That's how it works, man. Roosevelt's would do it.
Grogu
and
floral.
They would sell out. They would fucking sell out too. He's like, that'll be SDCC this year. Yep. Grogu floral. Shit sold out in the first 2 hours.
Shit, I think I'd buy it too.
Oh hell yeah! every last one of us in our group get one. We talk about it now, make fun of it, and we're all gonna have it in our wardrobe if we can get through that line. After what happened last year, ooh-wee.
Only 2 of us have preview this year, so we'll see.
Yep. You know what's funny? I was going to ask you about that probably a month ago. It was like, do we need to do another one because we have the one extra again? It was like, I don't know if it's worth it. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like if we only had one, maybe. But the 2 of y'all going through, it's like, that's good enough. Yeah. I was telling the girl, I was like, if there's anything we need, they'll grab it for us because they're probably going to get it themselves also. So not a big deal. And if the oldest doesn't want to go, then one of us will go, and we'll either way we'll get what we need. Don't worry about it. Yeah, she's like, yeah, okay.
It's preview like, yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah,
exactly. Like they got it covered. Don't worry.
Yeah.
The only thing I mean, again, the shirt, the Roosevelt shirts was the only thing really to push for last year.
Yeah.
And even though it was limited, they were still available the next day.
Yeah, we still got Sith florals the next day. The only one we couldn't get was the Purgles.
The Purgle.
But that one was actually limited.
I'll say even then we still got some available the next day because I think I bought one a bigger size the next day, like a 2X instead of an X or something. An old girl got a 2X or whatever. So it was still it was like. Is it obviously as each year it's grown, so this year is going to be worse. I get that. I am curious. I'll know at Denver because last year Denver was easy, dude. When I walked in, I was probably first 12 every day if I wanted to be first 12.
Wow.
And then later in the day, you just walk up. Like later in the day, it was like nothing really sold out too hard, here and there. But I don't expect it to be a problem. At Denver this year, but if it is, then I know it's going to be a problem at San Diego. So that's what I'm using. As my comparison.
Comic-Con's Comic-Con. It's its own beast.
Yeah, it kind of is, and it's hit or miss too. Like a lot of times you think, oh, this is going to be the hotness, and it's not. That's happened more often than not lately, which is weird to me. Usually, you used to be able to predict. This is going to be this is going to be that. Not anymore. Not anymore. It's like, wow, that sold, or wow, that's what
these
people
kids
want.
Coming up, they got weird taste. Our fingers not on the pulse with what these kids are buying.
At all. It's like, you did what? And I do hope, though, just a little aside for Denver, I hope it's not as bad as last year with the anime. Like, what I mean by that is not the shopping and all that was very equally distributed, the autographs. It was the panels. Almost all the panels were, I would say 60-70% were anime based. And it was like,
no, that's
yeah,
not cool. You can't call
I
yourself
like
Fan
anime, but not
Expo
that
if you're
much.
going to be an anime con. Yeah.
Yeah, just be Anime Expo. I mean, LA is doing usually it's the same weekend, but LA has that covered. Oh, not this year. This year, because it's used. I think Anime Expo in LA is July 4th weekend, and we moved it to Memorial Day weekend up here this year. So, so for us, but yeah, I don't know if anybody like when they did the feedback thing. I made that comment. I'm like, man, I appreciate anime as much as the next person, but damn, can you not make the majority of the show, at least panel wise, anime stuff? So I need to look. I mean, I haven't really paid attention. I mean, the convention's in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks, 2 weeks this past Thursday. I haven't even checked to see if they have a panel list out. I've seen the guest list. So I'm not sure there's anything I need signed this year from anybody here. I might, though. I still might go and be like, oh, this person's here, but I haven't really did the whole study
I think
yet.
Sam Witwer's there, but obviously my multigraphs are here, so I'm not getting them to you by
Yeah,
then.
that'll be next April's sign for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll wait for Celebration and fight that line for him.
That does remind me. I'm likely when I come down for either Disney or San Diego, I'm gonna bring back the Bad Batch posters. So they're already here. Although I'm probably driving again in next April. Let's be real. But I'll bring them just to make sure that we have both of our posters there for Michelle.
Faux show.
I think because she already announced, right? Michelle already announced. Yeah. So
Omega.
I wonder if they're going to do another. Remember the reading that they did?
And each other's voices. Yeah.
That was so cool. The live reading on the stage. I mean, as a matter of fact, when I met him to get the signature of our poster last year, 2 years ago, whatever it was, I brought that up to him, and he was like, "Yeah, we're hoping to do more of those." The crowd seemed to like that. I'm like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Yeah, that's probably the most feedback we got on something was the live."
Nice.
Rightfully so, man. It was so well done.
Hilarious.
Yeah, to go back and forth with all the voices right there, just not even like, okay, stop. No, you're just gonna switch from one to the other.
Like, keep going, like you're watching an episode.
Right? You go, D. So
got that talent.
I will admit though, Sam, that might be one that I'm more appreciative of as we've gone along, especially with the small series. Not that he hadn't earned it from Rebels, but I might have to get a signature. I'm not sure what, no clue, but
he'll have some badass small pictures, I'm sure.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, that there'll be something like that there. I'll just grab one of theirs. But yeah. So I think that'll be one on my. I mean, again, not knowing who's all going to be there, but as of right now, Michelle and Sam are probably the two on my list. I was like, what about the main actors? I'm like, well, I got a lot of them at episode 3, so I don't care.
Yeah,
Celebration 3, Celebration 5, or 7, whatever was LA.
Yeah, shit, whatever I need on my badges.
Yeah, for real. For yours for sure. But I remember I had a lot of those prints done. But most of them were the episode 3 actors, and I know that. But yeah, I mean, way too early. I mean, like the people. Anybody know what the panels are going to be? I'm like, get out of here with these dumbass questions.
Starfighter. I that's one I can guarantee.
For real, the movie comes out 6 weeks later. 7 weeks, almost 8 weeks later, actually, almost exactly. 8 weeks.
Beginning of the month. It's in the next month. Yeah,
exactly. So it's 8 weeks from the start of Celebration to Starfighter. You can absolutely guarantee they're gonna have a panel.
50 years look back at Star Wars. Done.
There's gonna be a panel. Collectibles as well, and not just it'll be all different types of media. The art of, the visual effects of. You're gonna just pick whatever subtopic. It's gonna happen. That just to me goes without saying. I mean, it's like, of course, it's going to happen.
It's too far to worry about.
Road
to Celebration pins. That's what I want to know about.
Right. When does that happen? When is the shirt? Are they going to do a Road to Celebration pin? Road to Celebration shirt?
Yeah.
And those ones that truly are exclusive that you can't get in the store.
Yeah.
Unlike the stuff that was available 2 weeks ago, you can still get that at the store. The Road to Celebration stuff is what's not available. That's when you have to be like, do I really want? Stop. You know you want it, just buy it.
Yep,
Stop
just
thinking
buy
about it.
If you don't like it, just trade it at the show. Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody at the show wants it if you don't.
Absolutely, there will be somebody who wants that if you choose change my mind. Okay, bring it with you. You'll be fine. You will get rid of it in a heartbeat.
Somebody will get.
Yep, easily. You will make money. It'll say you're guaranteed not to lose money, and you're most likely going to make money off of it. So just accept it, move on. They learned the hard way. And you know what? I learned the hard way one time. It was probably Celebration 3. You want something, you're thinking about it, just buy it. Because you come back, it's going to be gone. That was like my first experience, not even Comic-Con. It was Celebration 3, I think, where there was something that I wanted, and it was like gone. And ever since then, it was, you're thinking about it, just get it. And that happened at Celebration Anaheim 2015. There was a T-shirt. I'm like, no, I know better. I bought it. Come back the next day, sold out. I'm like, that's what I thought. That's why you get it.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I'm a little frustrated with all the Facebook posts of whining those. Like, can we move on? That was 2 weeks ago.
It just amazes me that there are people in our age group. They're like, oh, it's my first convention. Okay, cool. It's your first celebration. Okay, kind of weird. If you cared that much, you could have made any of the other 20 that have been in America. If you didn't go to Japan, cool, right? You didn't go to Germany.
That I can accept.
Okay.
You didn't go to London. Fine. Yeah, you didn't cross the ocean. Fine.
But we've had a ton in America.
Chicago, Orlando, LA, Anaheim, Indy, Denver. Yeah, there's been several.
Yeah. So, okay, fine. It's your first celebration. A little weird. But your first convention? That's just crazy talk.
Maybe. If there's nothing around, folks, though, like some people, they're saving up for this because that's all they can afford. Just this one. If there's only one you could afford and you know it's coming, you've been saving 2-3 years for this, in theory. So, like Phoenix Con, Utah, Salt Lake City Con, all these different fan expos. If that's not your jam because the finances aren't there or circumstances, or you live in Podunk someplace and really can't get to someplace easily, I could see how that. I can't see any other way, but that's how I could see how it's your first ever. But that's the only way I can see how it's your.
I don't know. I guess I'm speaking from a place of privilege.
Maybe
white privilege.
Place of convenience. Think about it. You're in Vegas, so there's a con there, and you're driving distance to honestly, you could all the LA, Anaheim, Utah, Phoenix, all those cons are 6-hour drives away for you to go to all of them. And if you really wanted to push it, you could go up to I don't know, Seattle, San Francisco. There's some other ones you can make. Not necessarily Indiana. I think Gen Con's Indianapolis.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's still there.
So there's some. So it's more like it said. If you lived in BFE, you're not going to be able to make it to those. If you lived in the Pacific Northwest, you get to go to ECCC, and that's it.
I think so. Yeah, Rose City.
So
you can go hang out with D at Rose City.
Yeah, there's a handful. There's 2, and if you put all the cons on the map, there's going to be a location where there's a big ass void. If you live there, then I get why you weren't able to make some. Again, especially financially speaking, if you don't have the means to do all of them. I mean, think about it. I mean, even when I was height of working, I still only went to 2, SDCC and Denver. I mean, could have went to others, but it was like, nah, that's $1,000 that I can put in my SDCC coffers. So, or whatever. Actually, obviously more than $1,000. Let's be real. So yeah, I mean, a lot of for me, it's just the stupid questions that people are like, nobody has the answers to this stuff right now. Why are you asking this stuff?
Yeah, I'm sure there are answers, but Reed's not going to give them to us right now.
But we don't. Yeah, but we don't have them yet. Calm down.
They're too busy going through your complaining emails about how you're entitled to tickets
and putting you on the list.
The list.
So when they get those 20 tickets back, exactly. So when they get those 20 tickets back from scalpers. So stupid. What else you got?
Let's see. What do I got?
That was marketing.
Oh, we still got it. All right. So, Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland recently underwent a time shift.
Yeah.
It went from being all post Jedi. When it started, it was supposed to be between episodes 8 and 9, which hasn't ever really vibed with me, really. Mostly because of Kylo. He has his episode 7 helmet, which he smashed at the end of episode 8. So, but whatever. What do I know? But whatever, right? Like Hondo's there. He's hanging out with Chewie. The First Order's there. Kylo's walking around with stormtroopers and all that stuff. Rey. Some people were not happy with that. They wanted it to just be Star Wars land. So 2-3 weeks ago, they shifted it. So where Kylo's shuttle is, where the blue milk stand is, up to the Falcon is now like it's before because Vader's there. So it's original trilogy. So Vader, Chewie, Han, Luke, and Leia, and stormtroopers are walking around.
Did they replace the shuttle, Kylo's shuttle?
No, so they're retconning it. That was Darth Vader's shuttle, and Kylo loves his grandpa, so he wants his grandpa's old car. There's a comic series that goes through it, I guess. I haven't read it yet. I'm way behind on my comics. So yeah, no, the shuttle's still there. They took down the First Order flags. They put up some Imperial flags. They have flags from Andor. There's like Gorman flags and other flags from the rebels and stuff there. Oga's changed just enough that the board doesn't mention, the board that's in Arabesh doesn't mention the First Order anymore. I didn't see any of the characters. I didn't see Han, Luke, or Vader. I did see stormtroopers, so that was a little weird. I'll give you that.
Walking around? You mean when you were there walking around? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I'm used to seeing the First Order troopers, right? But seeing like original trilogy troopers, I'm like, oh, the 501st is here. Oh, no, it's not. And then this coming weekend, this coming weekend, they are changing Smuggler's Run. They're adding the Mandalorian to it, which is kind of weird because I don't know how the Mandalorian
feedback on that's going to be.
We'll see. I mean, when we did the panel at Celebration last year, it seems kind of cool. The engineer actually gets to do something. They get to pick the mission.
That,
yeah. And then they get to hang out with Grogu and feed him cookies and shit. So we'll see. I think they're adding like 3 missions to it. I don't know if you can still do the original missions.
I mean, I hope so. Like, why would you take that away? There's no point.
If it's not First Order era anymore.
Yeah, all right.
But I guess a TIE Fighter's a TIE Fighter. The First Order TIE Fighters don't look that much different. So, maybe. There's differences if you know. But you'd have to be the kind of guy that's upset that Kylo still has his mask.
His helmet.
That doesn't. Yeah. That he hasn't.
That doesn't jive.
Yeah. Only a nerd would know that and notice it. So they probably. So I don't know. They did change the pre-show with Hondo. So I haven't watched it. Somebody recorded and uploaded it. I haven't watched it yet. But I guess they changed that like a week or 2 ago. Also, in preparation for Mando.
Like testing.
I don't know. I think that's just a general, hey, I'm not talking about the First Order right now anymore. And then it still works, even if Chewie does make you go get...
it still fits for what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So we'll see.
So we're going to find out in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Right. Shit, I'll find out next week.
Wait. I was going to say, will you be able to find out sooner? Is it already updated
we're going to do it in Florida. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Hollywood Studios, so I will definitely try
know.
that.
Yeah, we'll know by then.
We're only doing a partial day there because that's the day we fly back from New York. So we'll see.
Wait, what day you fly back from where?
New York.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about
Yeah, because we're flying to New York on Thursday. Friday we're there all day. Saturday we come home. I did get the last reservation for Oga's. Not like the last ever, but like the latest timestamp. So we'll be shutting down Oga's in Florida. That'll be fun.
Nice.
Because they still
then
do
close early
reservations
anyway,
there.
right? You talked about it last week.
They close at like 10 or something, dude. But we saw Mandalorian last week. He was, when we were eating our breakfast Ronto wraps, he came by. So we did, so he's still there. So like, I think the marketplace, like starting at like Doc Ondar's and Ronto Roasters up to the pet shop, I think that's supposed to be where Mandalorian hangs out. So I think you should still be able to see Mando and Boba in that area. And then past that is where Rey, I guess it's just Rey, because they didn't really have any other sequel characters. I guess Chewie could still be out there, since he's everything.
Yeah, I'd say Chewie fits all of them.
Yeah. So I don't know. I didn't mind it. It was playing the Star Wars soundtrack was kind of weird instead of just like the regular ambiance music. But it's also John Williams, and Star Wars soundtracks are bangers front to back. So I am sitting there humming and singing along to it the whole time. So it worked. Because it worked on my dumbass.
And then then you say
Studios.
something about they changed the the projection fireworks thing or something. Is that what you're talking about?
So as far as I know, that's still there, but they added a Grogu. So after the one that we watch, there's now a Grogu one also. So we will be staying late to watch that, obviously.
Okay, so is that the thing where they were telling us like that something happens and then 10 minutes later there's another one?
Yes.
And 10 minutes later is the Grogu one?
It's the Grogu. Yeah, it's a Grogu projection. So that'll be cool. And they don't do those in Florida, so I won't see it until I see it with you. And we're holding hands.
Naturally.
Obviously. Yeah, Hollywood Studios.
Anything in Florida that you're able to get that's exclusive to Florida that's not in LA? Star Wars specific.
I don't think so. I think that the California one actually has more.
Wow, okay.
But yeah, like last year, 2 years ago, when I got the gray Loth Cats, those were actually different, right? The Loth Cat mugs. I think the Rex mug is the same.
Okay, no
if
color.
He was different, obviously.
Yeah, but, no color change the same.
But yeah, I think he's the same. Which is good, because less for me to bring back.
I was gonna say, well, less thing to have to freaking mule.
But then they also announced the 2 new popcorn buckets too for this weekend when Mando comes out. The Mandalorian jetpack with Grogu on it.
Oh, it's a jetpack. I thought it was a satchel.
Yeah. No, it's his jetpack. So you wear it like a backpack. It's like one of those camel bags that people wear.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It'll have the straw. Okay. Yeah. And then the BDX popcorn bucket.
Popcorn bucket, yeah. I did not show her.
Yeah, but when we get there first thing in the morning and we go to the picnic area between parks and we get the jumbo size locker, she'll be like, why do we need such a big locker? Because you're buying like 30 popcorn buckets later today.
I was going to say, you will see. You will see. Oh, man.
Or when she listens to this podcast and she'll like, what are you guys talking about?
Right? If she catches this before we go, and she should, but if the timing doesn't work out, but if she catches this, they're gonna be. I'm gonna around this time next pod. I'm gonna be looking at my phone like, hey, did she get to that part about the popcorn button? I'm like, yep. She's asking what it's about.
I already have the picture saved. I just got to forward it to her. It's fine.
You got it. But yeah, I don't see how she's passing up on either one of those. I just don't.
Yeah, the BDX for sure. I'll probably get Grogu. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm like, stop lying. You get both.
I know. I'll replace my lounge fly with him. Fill that bitch up with Coke.
Yeah, we take it to San Diego. Fill that bitch up with some soda. Wow, Bill.
They're like, how do you keep coming back so much? I'm very thirsty, sir.
Yep. I'm gonna bring like part of you have chargers and extension cords. There's gonna be a funnel in your backpack as well, so you can just fill that bitch up.
Are we doing keg stands at Comic-Con? That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, we are. Wild Bill's cake stands. Shout out Wild Bill if you love your product. Your strawberry cream soda is really good.
It took me long enough, but yeah. But Comic-Con's only ever been the only convention we've gone with them, so
that's
not
the thing,
necessarily
right?
worth it.
For me, I at least have two. I have the Boulder County Fair / Boulder Creek Festival. I'm like, what's it called?
Mm-hmm.
Boulder Creek Festival, which is like a 15-minute walk for me. And then obviously Denver Con, and then San Diego. And for $10 a day, basically fill up your cup twice, and it pays for itself per day.
Mm-hmm.
And you know you're going to fill it up more than twice because you're only going to bring one and share with people. So
right.
It's like, hey, bring your own generic water bottle. Come and fill it up with this soda. Because I'm going to fill mine. I'm like, what do you want? Orange. Okay. Go to the side, pour it all in her cup, and then go fill it what I want. So, whatever. Works for me, man. Like I said, I'm not paying $7 a drink when I can pay $7 for the whole weekend. Or the whole day anyway, 7 per day. So
right.
And again, fill it up twice. So I make sure I fill it up at least twice every time, so I'm not wasting money, and move on from there.
Yep.
Fill it up when I get there, and then fill it up when I eat something because carnival food is the best. So when I go to Boulder Creek Fest, always getting something crazy. Y'all seen it? I had to Luther that one year, like 4 years ago. I mean, I don't know if I can do that again. It was good, but damn, holy hell!
It was a once in a lifetime thing. You do it, you're done. I'm out.
I knew about it. I got to try it. I enjoyed it. Don't need to do it again. And then going back Sunday before they closed and get all the food, it's like, hey, half price. I'm like, damn right it is. I brought Tupperware. Oh man. Oof. But yeah, it kind of hit me earlier this week. It was like, holy shit, Denver Con is in 2 weeks. I forgot. It was that. I mean, because it's obviously Denver Con ends on Sunday, Monday, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 days later, I'm in a car driving down to freaking Anaheim. So
right.
Well, technically Vegas and then Anaheim.
That's what I've been doing all day. We got movers finally to empty out my mother-in-law's storage shed. I'm gonna say it was $400 a month. Dollars.
God damn.
Yeah. We had like the big shed up in there. But we got a nice big queen size bed in the guest room now. So you don't have to be banished to the casita if you don't want to be anymore.
Yeah, cool. OMG, I heard myself sneezing on the pod.
And we have a fourth host.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Embarrassed emoji.
I'm like, why is she texting me? I'm like, oh, she heard herself sneeze during the playback. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so we got all that stuff. So
hold up well, I guess we'll talk about it offline. I'm like for our trip in 3 weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the house is. It's nice though because she had like a lot of chairs, like really nice chairs and stuff. So it's cool. We have like real furniture in the house now instead of just like the one couch. We got some nice display cabinets, china cabinets. So we finally start putting all of our Disney stuff in one of them. Yeah.
Are you putting it in the dining area, that dining room?
No,
set?
There's already the liquor cabinet in there. So where
Oh,
the
that's
cat
what
box is,
okay, it's a liquor cabinet.
Where the cat box is, across from there, we got one, and then right at the end, right as you turn into the kitchen, we got another one there. So got another dining room table. So now we have like a secondary kitchen table in front
Where's
of the
that?
bar. Huh?
I was gonna say, where's that go?
So where the bar is, so between the bar and the couch.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That open
Yeah.
area where
Yeah.
we drop all of our shit after SDCC.
Yep. Now there's a table there. You can't do that anymore.
Now we drop it on the table.
Yep.
Hey, good. Could have been down less to pick up my shit with my old ass.
Right?
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm not even going to argue that. It's like, oh, that hurt.
But I got a coffee table for the casita now, too. That matches the end tables I have, so...
There's space for that? Did you do a lot of cleanup? Okay, I was like, I don't remember there being space for that. A bunch of boxes, I thought. In front of the TV, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, there still needs to be more cleanup, but one project at a time.
I was going to say, progress.
Exactly.
How do you eat an elephant? You know, that's how it goes.
One bite at a time.
Yep. What else on your list?
Let's see. Should I know, right?
Minutes.
I think I'm pretty much done. At least for topics for this week. I got other stuff.
Yeah.
So previews of what else we have coming up later. I went to go see No Doubt at the Sphere. It's kind of cool. I have questions about this X-Men game I've been playing. So weird. So weird. And then Tuner's on there. But yeah, no, I'm pretty much out of discussion topics.
Okay, let's see. What my week? I went back to starting to finish Star Trek. I stopped at like 205, and I'm currently at 303. So I went through 26 episodes.
The original.
Original, yeah. I'm still on the original Star Trek. There's only 24 or 5 episodes in this last season, and I'm on like third one. I could see why the show. I'm only 3 episodes in, but I could see why they stopped after the 3rd season. 2nd season was a banger. It was good. Way better after the 1st season. But this 3rd season, it's like they regressed. I don't know if they lost people in the writing room. I don't know, but it just not as good. Apparently, she sent another message. She's like, and you laughing till you cried was hilarious. I'm like, was that when I understood the joke? But I finally understood the joke?
I think it was.
I believe it.
Our DEI hire.
Yeah. That shit was so funny. Holy, still laughing. Anywho, so Star Trek. And then we finished Jessica Jones season 1. So now she has to jump into, I think, Luke Cage season 1 is next before Jessica Jones season 2. So that was good. She enjoyed it. I enjoyed the rewatch. Some of the stuff I was like, oh man, I forgot this person was in it. Oh man, I forgot this person. You know, like girl from
she was in her underwear in the first episode.
Right, my man. And they got to stop showing Mike Coulter with his freaking shirt off, man. That's just like makes me depressed. It was like I can look like that, but I ain't putting in the work.
I mean, some sexy chocolate right there.
Right. It was like, okay, bro, you do you. Man, in a different universe, I do you too.
See how many shots it takes.
1.
I'd be all over them ads.
Ooh wee. Yeah, old girl agreed. She was like, no, he can leave his shirt off. It's fine. I'm like, I ain't really mad at you. And then Yellowstone. We're down to our last 3 episodes of Yellowstone, season 5 from 2 years ago. Never
should I watch it? Is it good?
I think so. Okay. Yeah. It's interesting though. It's the story is the main story has become the B story, and the characters and what's going on with them and what they like, and that's become the main story. It's interesting that it just switched. I know there was like a year and a half between seasons, between the halves of season 5. But no, I have enjoyed it. Have enjoyed where they're going with it. I did notice early on. I picked up early on the whole switch over of we're talking about the whole Yellowstone versus the airport versus all that's happening. that's still a story. Don't get me wrong, that's still absolutely a story there, but it's not really the main focus. Or at the very least, it shares focus with the people, and they're doing a lot. Like there's doing a lot of scenes. I'm like, it seems like filler, but it's good filler of what's going on and how that life is and that lifestyle. And I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. But once I learned, I was like, why are they not talking about get back to the airport and all this and what's happening with that? But now it's like, all right, cool. I won't spoil anything. So the second half of the last season is got its own thing going on, and again, enjoying it. 3 episodes to go, and if let's wait. If old girl is awake enough after we're done here in 5 minutes, I'm gonna see if we can throw one more in there and just finish the last 2 tomorrow. That's how much I want to get through it. It was that good.
Maybe it'll be our summer show then.
Chance. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Again, 14 episodes to finish the season, so not like it's a lot. And then that'll give us an opportunity to jump into Marshall's and the Dutton Ranch spinoffs after that as well. So, and that's kind of what triggered this. We both kind of wanted to watch Marshall's. We want to know what happened to get to that. It was like, all right, that's cool. We'll just finish up season 5 and then jump into that. So, and we still have to watch Landman too. We're behind a lot. There's a lot that will be. Matter of fact, that was our conversation. It's like, well, we can watch this, we can watch this, we can watch this, blah 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 blah, and that's how we got into Yellowstone season 5. So we wanted to jump into Marshall's and that ranch, and then was like, we'll go back. We still have to watch Jack. Was it Jack Reacher's last season 3 or something like that? We haven't watched that yet. So there's a lot of boys. But again, we don't really have a lot of time. If she's only here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Monday is usually a secret movie, or Tuesday is the Tuesday movie, there's just not a lot of time to watch the show. Yeah. So but yeah, that was most of my week. Was just trying to catch up on those shows, stuff that I can quote unquote can watch without her. So and then go from there. But other than that, mostly quiet week. Yeah, not too bad. Just watching the Aces get their ass handed to them in week 1 and then just dominate almost. They didn't dominate today, but dominate 3 in a row on the road, 3 in a row on the road, and then get a game winner in today's game to go to 4-1 and lead the league. They're number 1. They went from 4th place to 1st place with the win tonight and a couple losses. So yay. And then the Knights doing a hell of a job to go against the Avalanche. So keep an eye on that. The Dodgers destroying Anaheim.
Yeah, they did.
I think 3 games, 6-1, 15-2, 10-1 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like 30-3 and runs scored over
Angels
3 games.
Didn't even try.
No, granted, I understand Angels are the worst team in the league. I mean, I looked at the records and Angels are the worst team in their league. Rockies are second, and then a bunch of teams are tied for third worst, basically. But goddamn, they got obliterated. First, you got Vegas destroying Anaheim, and you got the Dodgers destroying Anaheim. Is great. No issues.
Poor
people
monkey.
in Anaheim.
Right.
Destroyed. And the Lakers expect. I mean, they were just like, oh my god, the Lakers got swept. I'm like, they should have. Oklahoma City's the best team in the league, and the Lakers are missing their basically number 1 player because it's not LeBron, it's Luka. So even with Luka, they might have got 1 win, 2 max, but they were expected to get blown out. I mean, every game they were underdogs by 15.5 or more, and they covered all but once. Yeah, I mean, of the 4 games, they covered 15.5 3 times. So that's how good Oklahoma City is. Now, that being said, San Antonio is a tough matchup for them. San Antonio, I think, has a winning record or tied over Oklahoma City for the season. So Oklahoma City playing. Yes, agreed. I think that one might go to 7. It'll be great. Detroit, number 1 team in the East, got hammered tonight. Last time I saw it, they were losing by like 32 in a game 7 at home. That's just embarrassing, man. You can't have that. So New York and Cleveland will be for the East.
Oh,
and
yeah,
San Antonio,
it's over. 125-94.
There you go. 1 by 31 was the final. So New York and Cleveland will play in the East, and then San Antonio and Oklahoma City in the West. I like Oklahoma City and New York.
Well, staying on sports, our schedules got released for football.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yep, those all came out.
See you in November. I think it was a Thanksgiving week.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, is it really? I'll just
I
throw that
think
out
it
there.
is.
Okay.
I think it is. Yeah.
It's like the game, and then 5 days later is Thanksgiving, right? 40s.
Yeah.
It's after, not.
And no, wait, that's the Seahawks game. You're not coming out for that.
Now we'll be out there either October 4th or December, first week of October or something December. I think the Chiefs or Broncos game is October, and then the other one is December.
Yeah, Broncos are December 20th.
And then the Chiefs is October 4th.
Yep, Chiefs is October 4th.
So yeah, so we'll look into that. We'll see how schedules work for you guys and for us, and try to make one of those two, if not both. I should tell you. I'll keep my eyes open for it too, and if I find it, but do some have old girl or do us whatever. We'll do research in the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Denver does cheap tickets because they're required to because of the stadium project every year.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'll try to, if you guys are coming for the game, I'll try to get tickets for that game doing the cheap. I'm not sure if you have to be like a local or a Colorado resident. Obviously, if that's the case, then I'll try.
Right.
We'll try on our end. But if you can get them elsewhere, then just look out for it. But I'll keep my eyes open. But it's like, yeah, obviously they sell fast. I'm not going to concern myself with the, it's like, oh my God, we got to sit here. I'm just like, whatever ticket's available, I'm just going to get.
Yep. Can we all sit together? Cool.
That exactly. I don't care if it's in a row or stacked, as long as either way
exactly.
works. And the more people, the more you want it stacked anyway. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So once you get over 6, it's like, no, you want to stack them if you can. You got 7, 4, and 3. Yep. So yeah, but just throwing that out there, that I'll keep my eyes open. Like I said, I never know when they go on sale. I never really go to the games.
Oh yeah.
But knowing you guys want to do this one, I'll keep my eyes open for when that happens and the sale happens, and try to jump on those discounted tickets. It's like half price or even more, something like that. But they have to do X number of home games per year because of the deal.
Huh. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders don't. Raiders like, fuck it.
Not at all. I mean, they're getting their money. However you want to look at it.
Speaking of football games, the lady that sits behind us, she has a friend that wants to go to the Bills game.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the one who talked to us when we were there the last game, right? She came up and talked to you when okay.
Mm-hmm. So, she's like, yeah, so my friend wants like 6. So I'm going to sell him my 4. And I was wondering if you guys could do 2. I'm like, yeah, whatever. She's like, I'm charging him $3.50 a ticket. Yes, we can do that.
Right. I was like, not yes, but hell yes. You're gonna let me?
Do he want 4?
Double up.
I don't care about the Bills.
That's what I'm saying. I will skip it. I will skip a game. You're gonna give me that? I will skip a game. Now your girl might not. She might still go. Let's be real. But wait, wasn't that? I thought it was a Dolphins game she was talking about.
I did too, but she called yesterday, and it was the Bills. So
okay, I was certain it was a Dolphins game that she was talking about.
I was too, because she said that she'd been calling her, but she missed the calls because she's at work. But I'm like, yeah, I think she wants a Dolphins ticket. So I don't know.
I imagine. Do you have any Thursday games? Because I'm trying to think of your schedule. What you're gonna miss,
dude? They are straight all Sunday at 1.
Wow.
Every single one.
See, that makes no sense. You get the number 1 draft pick. You at least want to show them off once. You know what I mean?
I mean, Thursday game? Unless they're doing an away game. I didn't pay attention to the away schedule.
Oh, okay. I see.
But all of our home games.
Right. Okay. I thought you meant that as a team, they didn't have any Thursday or Monday night game. Okay, so they might have one.
No.
Away game.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, likely they do.
Yeah, because usually they have to have one. Usually every team has to have one. And usually it's Thursday night. Every team has to have one Thursday night game. That's how it used to be. But I think that might have stopped last year. Up until like 2024, from when they started Thursday night games, every team had to have one.
No, I'm looking at the schedule, dude. All of our games are at 1 o'clock, even local time.
Damn, man, that's brutal. That is so crazy to me. I mean, I get it. They're not good, so you don't want to showcase them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All the games are, if they're not 1 o'clock here, then they're 10 a.m. But that's when they're back east.
But 10 o'clock Eastern. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All of our games
Or
are
10 o'clock
afternoon
here
games, dude.
because it's 1 Eastern. Yeah.
0 primetime games unless.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
Like I said, because they make a habit of giving at least one. That's why I'm all like, that seems odd. But hey, if you're bad, you're bad. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah. I mean, you got last place last year, so what,
But like I said a couple times, man, it's just because the number one draft pick, you would want to showcase him once.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they don't give a shit, man. They're like, we don't care.
Yeah.
Raiders suck, so we're not going to bother. And that's what it sounds like. All right, whatever.
Well, yep. Whatever.
I guess it makes it easier to make games.
Mm-hmm.
Small victories in that.
Yeah, I wasn't mad. I'm like, cool, so I can be home at a decent time on football night. Done.
Yeah, you can make it back to watch Sunday Night Football and not even miss kickoff. The last time you've been able to do that. So, all right, fair enough. That's how it rolls.
Well, look,
It'll be
it's
fun.
an hour
It'll be
and a half.
interesting.
I didn't think we'd make it this long, Lou, with just the two of us.
Dude, we went past.
Right?
I mean, all right. Well, let's be real. We could probably go through 3 hours if we really
probably could.
We restart. Don't be wrong. We'll start getting into our personal lives and all that shit. But we could sit here and talk 3 hours and not even blink.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like, it's like, hey, hang on, I go to the bathroom, and then come back and keep going.
Let me pause the recording real second. Hold up.
Right, for real. Let me go refresh my juice. Go to the bathroom. And I'm black, folks, so yes, it is juice. I don't care what it is. It's juice. Whatever it is, it's
all
juice.
of it.
You want some lemonade? Yeah, I want that. Yeah, give me some juice.
Yep, juice. That's the only juice we have.
Right. And those flavors, though, you get that Minute Maid, 3.3 cents an ounce. It says cheap, so you start getting. I got watermelon, peach, tropical punch, fruit punch, strawberry lemonade.
Dang, like a freestyle machine up in this bitch.
Basically, although Twister, new brand, they're cheaper. Instead of $1.97 a carton, it's $1.94.
Dang, save
3 cents a carton.
The man's unemployed. He's got to save it where he can.
Exactly. They only got 3 flavors, though. That's the problem. So you're stuck with 3 flavors if you go that. Right? I'm trying to help them out. The more I buy, I figure, people like this.
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah.
Like, oh,
yeah, I do.
Expand.
Bring some more. For real. Can I get some grape? Shit. Only Welch's has grape. It's like, come on now. Well, only Welch's has good grape. Good grape. Let's be real. Good grape.
It does have its own flavor. You can tell Welch's when you drink it.
For real. You drink any other, it's like Welch's. It's like chicken, man. You line me up with some Church's, Popeyes, KFC. I'm gonna know which is which. Simple as that. Certain ones have their flavor.
Yep.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
That's why I go there. I'm in the mood for this flavor one day. This flavor
spice of life.
And if it's Popeyes, it's all the spices.
All of them. KFC has the secret spices.
Right? You won't tell you. It's all over the internet. They won't tell you. Ooh.
All right. Well,
all right.
I hope you enjoyed the episode, Duke. I hope you actually listened to it since you're not included.
Yeah, right. I did. Last time y'all did, I thought it was entertaining. I mean, I go a lot. I laughed a lot when you guys do yours. Like when I'm not there, I think twice or 3 times it's happened now. I've watched and I've laughed, so I've enjoyed it.
We're entertaining as fuck.
We really are. Well, no matter what 2 of us you put me and Duke together, that might be interesting. There'd be so much poke the bear shit from both sides going on. Oh my god!
I'd be the Michael Jackson meme. I'd be like, I didn't watch it. I just processed it and uploaded it.
Yep, he's eating popcorn there the whole time. That would be so funny, though.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure that one out. All right, y'all.
Next time we see you, we'll have seen Mando and Grogu. We'll bring our reviews to you.
We will, because all of us would have seen it probably multiple times. Let's be real.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because I think you got the show, then you got the cruise, and you got a couple times a day if you really wanted to. I'm assuming they show up multiple times a day. I don't know that. I'd like to think so. It just makes sense to me. So, right
Whatever.
on.
We'll figure it out. All right.
Cool.
Bye, y'all.
Deuces, y'all. See you next time.